What is going on, everybody? Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. Let's go ahead and show you guys one of the best blitzes in the game that a lot of people use for squads, a lot of people use for head-to-head. It's a blitz that I showed you guys last year, and it works this year. So if you guys are familiar with the setups this year, go on ahead and run rampant with it. If you guys are new, we're going ahead and show you guys exactly how to get this in your life. We're going to show you how to set up a 3-man B-gap. It's one of the most popular unstoppable blitzes in the game. It's really good. As far as I know, the person that found the blitz last year was Godstums. I don't think anybody was running it before. He hit me up as soon as he found it, and I actually gave it to the subscribers pretty early last year. And it works again this year. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys what to do in your adjustment. So it's going to be at a 4-6 normal. I wonder if I don't think whatchamacallit's on, right? The auto flip. I don't think that's on. So right here it's at a 4-6 normal. Again, this is a Jacksonville defense, and it is fire zone 3. So we're going to go ahead and just flip that bad boy. So you see that one little blitz right there coming on the left side. You know, it's going to be this guy right here. So if you can put your one of your fastest guys there. I want to see who's faster between Telvin or Miles. So let's go ahead and let's take a look. Okay, speed, we got 85 for Fowler. We got 86 for Telvin. Okay, we got 87. Okay, so we'll put Miles Jack there. Or Donald Payne. That way we can have like Miles Jack on, you know, coverage. But, you know, we want to make sure. Okay, we're going to put Payne. We're going to put Miles Jack right there. We're going to put Telvin right there. And then, actually, no, it would be smarter. If I was playing head-to-head, I would put Payne right there. That way I can keep Telvin and Miles Jack, like, right here in coverage. Because he's still, like, really fast. So, you just want to come out and it flipped. Now, all you want to do is baseline. That's Y and then right on the D-pad. And then you want to shift your defensive line up. That's it, which is left bumper and then up. That's all you want to do. That's the adjustments. That's how the play should look. This guy right here should come looping around, and you see these two guards right here. You have the tackle and the guard, these two guys right here. He's going to come through because the center usually bumps into this guy right here. He just like bumps into him, and he comes in free. Like, that's literally the only adjustment. Baseline and spread your D-line up. We hike the ball. And he runs directly into the offensive lineman, making me look bad. Look like I don't know what the hell it is I'm doing. Baseline, spread the D-line up. That's the only adjustment. And he falls instead of coming through. You know, I may have to put somebody with maybe some type of better pursuit. That might be it, because he's just taking a really bad angle. Let's hike the ball there. There it is. Okay, I'm sure it'll be better if we actually put somebody with some better pursuit. Let's go on ahead and put somebody with some more pursuit, because that actually might matter this year. Okay, back to fire zone. We're going to flip it. Flip it good. Let's put Telvin Smith there. We'll use her Payne. Okay. Baseline, spread D-line out. We're going to go on ahead, hike the ball. And you see how he just comes absolutely screaming right there from the left B gap. And this blitz right here is very frustrating to deal with. You see the center will back up, and you know he'll go to pick him up, and he will always just bump into the left guard there. Or is it left guard, then left tackle on the outside, or left tackle, left guard? I don't know. The guy on the left side, damn it. He'll just go bump into him, and he'll just come around free. Now, let's go on ahead, and I'm going to slide protect. Okay, we're going to baseline, shift our D-line out. Now I'm going to slide protect to the left. And we're going to hike the ball there. That's with a slide protect to the left. This blitz is disgusting. It's very frustrating. It's really good. And some of you bastards are not going to be running this, and it's going to piss me off because this blitz is very Very, very cheese. It's one of the best blitzes in the game. I keep hitting A with the wrong damn thing. Okay, so right there you kind of got like a late jump. I feel like I messed something up because I keep hitting the wrong button. So baseline, shift D line up. We're gonna slide to the left. We're gonna hike the ball there, and it still doesn't matter. Sliding to the left still did not matter. So now we're gonna slide protect to the left, and we're gonna ID him. We just ID'd the mic on him, and sometimes that right there still doesn't even work. Now he's ID'd, and the center picked him, but it's not guaranteed. You'll see. When you run this blitz, you'll see it just comes in screaming. Okay, we're going to ID the mic on him once again. Dang, I keep hitting A on the wrong thing. He was about to come in, but he got stuck. All right, baseline. Sometimes that will happen where he'll go out of position right there. He'll just go to the D line. You just want to just back him up. Try to get him as close to normal position as you can. Now, that right there was with him ID'd. It still comes in more often than not. You know, if they slide protect and they go on ahead and ID him, more often than not, the same result will come in. I want to say it's probably like 60% where he still will come in. Again, we're going to baseline. We're going to shift our D-line up. I'm going to slide to the left. I'm going to ID him as well. We hike the ball. And still comes in. Still comes in. Slid protect to the left. ID the mic. Now, let me go ahead and show you a three-way version of doing it. Now, one of the weaknesses of this defense is the flats. So you will be seeing like a lot of people going ahead and attack you in this area right here. Like the flats are open a lot, you know, and you have to respect it, right? Because you have two match zones out there. And, you know, because of where they are, they're not going to get to the outside a lot. So, like, in squads, you know, they'll be, like, more out here, you know, try to protect the outside or whatever. But if somebody's running it on, like, head-to-head, because I run it often, you'll get attacked. Oh, man, I forgot to switch to play to HB wheel. You'll get attacked on the, in the flats a lot. So, let me go ahead and audible to HB wheel. We're going ahead, we'll hike the ball. And, like, this area right here, the flats, table routes, or something with like a spread formation where they're far out to the right side. Like, let's say I put him on an out route. You know, something like this right here will happen a lot because you're not pressed. Now, you can press. You can. You know, there's nothing stopping you from pressing, but it's just a safer move because, you know, you don't want to get beat over the top. But let's just go ahead and hike the ball. And look at him just coming screaming. So this right here is now it's less effective sending three, but it still will come in. You know, it's just, you know, not as effective. But you can't put this guy on a hard flat, and you can put this guy in a spy right here. So this right here, this now if you could put a linebacker here, that would be great. Especially in like Ultimate Team, if you want to put this year, you can put middle linebackers at DN. So if you got, you know, like a Von Miller, Shazier, or it's just somebody good in coverage, right? You don't want to put Reggie White out there. Just somebody that can actually play the flats. Like I'll put Von Miller here, and then I'll put J.J. Watt here to spy because he has great speed and he has really good hands. In case they throw it towards him, he can actually pick it off. But we'll put him in a flat. We'll put him in a QB spy. Now, again, it's going to be less effective. You know, we're sending three here, though, but it still comes in. It still comes in sending three. We sent three that time, and it still comes in. It's one of the most OP blitzes in the game. Oh, my God, you guys are going to love it. So now, let's go ahead and let's block a running back. Because sometimes that right there still doesn't even work because, you know, we'll just max protect. We'll block. We're blocking 7 here. We're blocking 7. Now, this right obviously, you know, should pick it up. But I always tell you guys, if a blitz gets picked up, you're winning the battle at that point. You know, because, well, if they're blocking more, because if they, you know, block 5 and block your blitz, then that sucks. But if they're blocking more, don't ever get you know, like frustrated or upset because, you know, they're blocking your blitzes, because they're blocking tight ends running. That's what you want. The less routes you have to worry about, the better. You sack them a few times, they put their tight end and running back out there on that side, and they pick up your blitzes. That's great. That's what you want. You want them to use extra resources to prevent you from getting to them, and now there's less routes for you to have to worry about. Right here, we're blocking 7 right here, and you see it still almost comes in. And at that point, it's really, really, really freaky, because as an offensive player, if I get sacked a few times, right, and even though I'm blocking extra guys, when you see this, he's coming in free, right? When you see that, you're worried because you have a running back blocking whoever this is, right? And if you have a Clowney, or you have Ted Hendricks, or you just got a Von Miller or something like that screaming, he's going to shed very soon. It's going to be a second before he gets through. So you don't have long to get rid of the ball. You know, you have to hurry up because your running back is going to get shed. Right there, we blocked 7. So let's go on ahead and let's just block the running back on that side. So we're going to baseline. We're going to shift our D-line up. Now, what it is I like to do is I like to use this guy, by the way, on the yellow. And I'll always protect the sticks, which is why I left bumper. And I'll kind of just hover like right here. Now, right there, we're blocking the running back. And you see the running back picks him up, but it's not all the time. Sometimes he just won't pick him up. And not only that, again, you have a running back blocking, you know, the guy. And it has to be a running back on the left side. Now, I'm also showing you guys how to stop it if somebody runs it against you. It has to be a running back on the left side. You see how the center picked him up, and that right there is so not, you know, usually he does not pick him up. Every once in a while he will, but it's not something that happens often. Let's block again on the right side. You see the blitz comes in. You have to block a running back on the left side. It's the only way you can stop this. If you put a tight end over there, let's put a tight end over there. That's really like the only way you can stop it. This blitz is very, very, very frustrating. Let's put a tight end over there. Find a formation with the tight end. Okay, we'll just flip it. Flip it good. All right, so again, 4-6 normal, fire zone 3 flipped. We're going to baseline, spread our D-line up. We're going to... Okay, let's call timeout because I just need a tight end on the left. So we'll just call this flipped. Okay, there we go. Formation, 4-6. Fire zone 3. Okay, so we're going to block our running back. I mean, our tight end. And again, this right here will help. It will pick up sometimes, but, you know, there's also going to be times where it comes in screaming. Oh, he had it, too. He had it. He still came in. He just got stuck. He just got stuck for whatever reason. Okay, so we're going to baseline, shift our D-line out. Now, you don't crash him. You don't do anything. You just leave it just like that. We go on ahead and hike the ball. And it got picked up. But again, if that happens, that's good. You know, you don't have to worry about a tight end. But, you know, every once in a while, it's still going to come through. The pressure will still get there. Oh, my, it's there. It's there. He wants to come in. He's just taking like a bad angle at it. But, again, in order to stop this, you have to have extra blocking on the left side. Because if not, you're going to get destroyed. Don't think you're cute by slide protecting, IDing the mic. It does not work. It's unslidable. You cannot ID the mic on them. You have to block guys on the left side in order to pick this up. You have to. It's the only chance you have of stopping this nonsense. So very frustrating. I hate facing this blitz, but I love running it. You see, it's there. He got sacked, but he just got stuck. It's like if he took a wider angle. Like Clowney, I usually put Diamond Clowney there, and he absolutely screams. You see, like he came in, and instead of, you know, running directly to him, if he just looped around into that gap, it's there. You know, like he came in untouched there. He just got stuck. But, yeah, man, hopefully you guys enjoy, man. Run that bad boy again. There's also a 3-man version of it, man. Now, you don't have to flip the blitz. It will work on the opposite side. I was just, you know, when I was given the blitz, I was told to flip it. But if you leave it normal, it'll still come in as well. Like, let's just go ahead and leave it fire zone regular. We're going to baseline, spread our D-line out. Now you see it's coming from the right side this time. Oh man, he got stuck. It will still come in, but I'm just used to flipping it all the time. Oh man, he got stuck. Well, actually, he was about to get free, got stuck, and then the D lineman came through. I always run it from the right side. One of my clanmates runs it from the right side like this. I prefer it from the left side, but whichever side you feel comfortable, you see it still worked right there. And again, every once in a while that will happen. And again, one more time, I will show you guys the 3-man setup on it. Okay, 4-6 normal. Fire zone 3. We're going to baseline. We're going to spread our D-line out. And of course, he goes up. We're going to put him on our flat. We're going to QB spy him right here. We're only sending 3 right here. Only sending 3. That was only sending 3. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. Go out there, get screaming. And I appreciate the support as always, man. This is just a way for me to hopefully help you guys get an extra stop or two, win some more games. And, you know, my way to thank you for supporting the channel, man. Thank you guys very much.